We're here with Jack Sellers at All American Speedway here in Roseville, California. Jack, 25 years in the sport. Must seem like all things that are old are new again. What's your season been like, and tell us a little bit about this racetrack for you.
Well, this is one of the first racetracks I drove on before I even got in this series. I started out here with a street stock, bomber, and went to a what they called an all-pro car, which is similar to the tour cars, but that was 26 years ago. And then I started with the West Series. But Bill McAnally has changed the track, and it's a lot faster than it was before.
Well, 25 years in the sport, you've seen a lot of things change. What's one of the biggest things that have changed during your time in this particular series?
People. I've raced with fathers, and now I'm racing with their sons.
Yeah.
I've had people come up to me in the stands and said that their parents brought them when they were little kids to see me race, and now they're bringing their kids.
Well, that's got to make you feel young at heart in the sense that you're still out here in the sport racing with a lot of these younger guys that are kind of in a hurry to get somewhere, but you've been kind of methodical in your racing, just out here for the love of it. Who are some of the racers of the past that you've loved racing with?
Well, I don't know. We've had cup races, cup race car drivers that came out, but then when in the beginning we had to qualify for a cup race too. We had 2 races a year we had to get into. One was in Finian, and the other one was Riverside, California. And then when they lost Riverside, they moved us to Phoenix. And so we were going to the cup races there for a while. In fact, I even went to the inaugural of the Brickyard 400. Didn't qualify for it, but it sure was fun out there.
Who do you most like racing today against the new breed of drivers that you've helped usher into this sport?
Well, I don't know. I bring in 1 or 2 drivers every year. Somebody drives my car, one of my cars that hasn't been in the series before. Probably the most memorable one would be Ron Hornaday. I put him in his first Cup car, and that was at Saugus Speedway. And I think we had like 14 or 15 cars down there, and I qualified like 11. He qualified like 7. And somebody put him in the wall, and that took care of that. But look what Ron Hornaday has done for the last 20 years since then.
Well, Ron Hornaday's done quite a bit, but you've also done quite a bit, more starts than anybody in history in the West Series, and your name will go down in the record books as one of those guys that has left a mark in the sport.
Well, probably behind my name they'll just put last man standing.
So, what do you like about this racetrack in a West car?
Oh, it's just a fun track. This really is. If everybody boxes clever and they don't get a little crazy, but you got to take that the good with the bad.
Of all the guys out here on the racetrack, you seem to be even keel about everything every day. You don't get too excited one way or the other. What's kept you around for so long?
I understand what they're going through. They have to change rules and stuff like that to keep the sport going, and it's I understand them. I don't worry about it. I've watched the rules go one way and then watch them come back. So it's just flowing with the tide.
What's your favorite moment in this series over 25 years?
I can't say I had one, because I've never won one. That's why I kind of call myself back of the pack Jack.
Well, maybe tonight that'll all change and you'll have another great run for yourself.
Well, we've gotten up front, we just couldn't keep it though. Yeah.
Okay, Jack, thanks a lot.
Thank you.